Rain maybe this morning, otherwise just warm and sunny by the afternoon. Temperatures on your St. Patrick's Day look to get back up into the upper 60s and low 70s.
Several top politicians say they've seen no evidence of President Donald Trump's accusations he was wiretapped.
The Speaker of the House, the Senate Intelligence Committee chairman, and the ranking Democrat on the committee voiced that yesterday. Speaker Paul Ryan did say he still trusts Trump and that the apparently false wiretapping claim would not damage the White House's credibility. The White House says these announcements have not shaken their confidence in the accusation. The United Kingdom's intelligence agency is also denying White House allegations that it spied on President Donald Trump. Government Communications headquarters say the claims, originally made on Tuesday, are ridiculous and ought to be ignored. The original accusations, repeated by Sean Spicer yesterday, implied the decision to use GCHQ had been made to keep American fingerprints off the spying. A new study shows now might be the perfect time to start your own business.
A Wells Fargo and Gallup survey reported optimism among small business owners is the highest it's been in almost a decade. KOMU-8's Emily McCarter joins us downtown at one of Columbia's many small businesses.
I'm live in front of Muse Clothing, where I spoke with owner Nick. Reporting live in Columbia, Emily McCarter, KOMU-8 News.
A San Francisco 49ers fan was helped off the side of the road by a player of the rival team. Ron Reeser says he had run out of gas in Dublin and was walking to the nearest gas station when a black SUV pulled up beside him. The man offered to give him a ride into the gas station and back. Reeser says it wasn't until they were headed back to his car he realized he was being helped by none other than Oakland Raiders quarterback Derek Carr.
I say, so you said you're a football player. What string? And he says, oh, I'm first string. I said, that's cool, man. Do you have a favorite team or anything? He says, well, I'm a little biased because I play for the Raiders. And I said, oh, wow, man, that's cool. Really?
Reeser says
he's now become a Raiders fan, which makes sense.
That's funny.
Florida's governor has transferred a top prosecutor from her authority in a case involving the slaying of a police officer. This comes after the prosecutor announced her opposition to the death penalty. The case is now assigned to another prosecutor. The original prosecutor says she concluded there was no evidence that executing criminals improves public safety or law enforcement. And
A Florida woman accused of planning the murder of her husband has been sentenced to 12 years in prison. Yolinda Hunter Doss pleaded guilty to manslaughter Wednesday. Authorities say her husband was found strangled in a motel room in February 2014. Another defendant received a life sentence after being convicted of first-degree murder in the death. New Zealand police have shot and killed a trainee bomb detector puppy at an airport this morning. The 10-month-old Grizz, a bearded collie cross, was training to be an aviation security explosion detector when he escaped handlers. The puppy ran around for hours as handlers tried to get him off the runway. 16 flights were delayed before airport staff told police to shoot him. Fire crews fought a 5-alarm fire as it burned overnight in downtown Raleigh. More of the shocking video and why people were evacuated.
Live look over Sedalia, 5:05. You're watching KOMU 8 News today.